Listen and practice. Starting your English journey, a common challenge emerges: the fear of speaking. This initial hesitation often feels like a giant wall, blocking true progress and meaningful connection. Overcoming this internal barrier is not only possible, but the very first, most crucial step towards unlocking your full potential. Embrace this challenge bravely. Imagine confidently engaging in conversations, sharing your ideas, and truly connecting with people worldwide. This dream isn't far-fetched. It's entirely achievable with consistent effort and the right approach. Your voice deserves to be heard, and English is a powerful tool to make that happen effectively. So, why is practicing speaking absolutely paramount in your English learning adventure? Simply put, language is fundamentally about communication. You can know all the grammar rules and vocabulary words, but without speaking, your ability to interact remains severely limited. Speaking breathes life into your knowledge. Speaking English unlocks countless opportunities, both personal and professional. It opens doors to new cultures, diverse perspectives, and global career paths. Don't underestimate the transformative power of being able to express yourself clearly and persuasively in this widely used international language. It's a true game changer. A common misconception is that you must be perfect before you speak. This couldn't be further from the truth. Embrace imperfection. Mistakes are not failures, but invaluable stepping stones on your learning path. Every stumble offers a chance to learn, adapt, and improve your spoken English naturally. Think of mistakes as your personal English tutors, highlighting areas where you need to focus more attention. They provide immediate feedback, showing you what sounds awkward or isn't quite right. Don't let the fear of error silence you. Instead, use them as catalysts for significant growth. How then do you effectively practice English speaking, especially if you feel nervous or lack confidence? The key lies in starting small and building momentum gradually. You don't need to deliver a TED Talk on day one. Just begin with simple, manageable interactions. Dedicate a few minutes each day to speak English, even if it's just to yourself. Narrate your actions, describe objects around you, or practice phrases you've learned. Consistency, even in short bursts, compounds into significant progress over time. Make it a daily habit. A highly effective technique is recording your own voice. Use your phone to record yourself speaking short sentences or answering simple questions. This might feel awkward at first, but it offers invaluable insights into your pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Listening back to your recordings helps you identify speech patterns, areas where your pronunciation might be unclear, or where your natural flow breaks down. It provides a self-assessment opportunity, allowing you to pinpoint specific areas for targeted improvement and refinement. This immediate feedback loop is powerful. Mimicry is another powerful tool. Listen to native English speakers on podcasts, YouTube, or movies, and try to imitate their pronunciation, stress, and intonation. Focus not just on words, but on how they connect and flow together naturally. This helps build a more authentic accent. Shadowing is an advanced form of mimicry where you speak along with a native speaker, trying to match their speed and intonation simultaneously. It trains your mouth and brain to produce English sounds and rhythms more naturally and fluently. Practice this regularly for significant gains. Finding a speaking partner or joining language exchange groups can dramatically accelerate your progress. Interacting with real people forces you to think on your feet, understand different accents, and respond spontaneously. It simulates real-life communication scenarios perfectly. Look for online communities, local meetups, or language exchange apps. The goal is to create opportunities for genuine, unscripted conversation. These interactions build confidence faster than any textbook exercise, preparing you for authentic communication experiences. Don't shy away from these valuable connections. Now, let's talk about taking that crucial first step for talking. It feels daunting, but it's often much simpler than you imagine. Don't wait until you feel ready. Readiness comes through action, not prolonged contemplation. Just begin, however small the step. The simplest first step? Greet someone in English. Hello, good morning, how are you? These basic phrases are universally understood and open the door to further interaction. Practice them until they feel completely natural and effortless. Or try ordering your coffee or a meal in English. This low-stakes interaction allows you to practice practical vocabulary in a real-world setting. Even a simple transaction can boost your confidence significantly and make you feel like a successful English speaker. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Native speakers appreciate your effort and willingness to communicate. Don't let perceived judgment hold you back. The vast majority of people are supportive and encouraging when you're making an honest attempt to use a new language. How to learn English comprehensively goes beyond just speaking practice. While crucial, it's one piece of a larger, interconnected puzzle. A holistic approach involves several key components working together to build a strong foundation. Why reading is important cannot be overstated. Reading significantly expands your vocabulary by exposing you to words in context, making them easier to remember and understand their nuances. It's a passive but highly effective way to learn new expressions. Reading also naturally improves your grammar. You absorb correct sentence structures and common phrasing patterns without explicitly studying rules. Your brain subconsciously recognizes and internalizes these patterns, making your own writing and speaking more accurate. Moreover, reading exposes you to different writing styles, cultural references, and ways of thinking. It broadens your general knowledge and provides topics for future conversations. From news articles to novels, every piece of text offers valuable learning opportunities. Don't limit yourself to academic texts. Read about topics you genuinely enjoy. If you love sports, read sports news. If you enjoy fiction, pick up an English novel. Pleasure reading makes the process engaging and sustainable. Sometimes read aloud. This bridges the gap between reading and speaking, allowing you to practice pronunciation and connect written words with their spoken form. It's an excellent way to consolidate vocabulary and improve your vocal delivery. Linking reading to speaking practice can also be very powerful. After reading an article, try summarizing it aloud in your own words. This combines comprehension with active speaking, reinforcing your understanding and improving verbal articulation simultaneously. Now, for a more advanced concept, how to think and speak in English. This is where true fluency begins to manifest. Thinking directly in English helps you bypass the slow, cumbersome process of translating from your native language. Start by narrating your daily actions to yourself internally in English. For instance, I am making coffee or I need to go to the store. This trains your brain to process thoughts directly in the target language. Describe objects around you in English. Look at a chair and think, this is a brown chair with 4 legs, made of wood. This simple exercise enhances your descriptive vocabulary and reinforces word-object associations directly. Formulate opinions or arguments in English in your head. If you see a news story, mentally summarize it and decide if you agree or disagree, articulating your reasons in English. This builds critical thinking skills in the language. This process of thinking directly in English might feel challenging at first, but with consistent practice, it becomes second nature. It significantly speeds up your response time in conversations and makes your speech more fluid and natural. Bypassing the translation step eliminates mental roadblocks and reduces hesitation, allowing your thoughts to flow more freely into spoken words. This is a cornerstone of achieving true fluency, connecting your brain directly to your mouth without intermediaries. Finally, let's address how to improve your fluency. Fluency is often misunderstood as simply speaking fast. True fluency is about speaking smoothly, naturally, and with ease, without excessive pauses or searching for words. Focus on connected speech. Native speakers don't pronounce every word distinctly. Words often link together. Practice linking sounds between words, e.g., an apple sounds like an apple, to make your speech flow more smoothly and sound more natural. Pay attention to intonation and rhythm. English has a distinct musicality. Practice rising and falling tones in questions and statements, and learn where to stress words in a sentence. This adds naturalness and clarity to your communication. Listen actively and respond thoughtfully in conversations. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Truly process what the other person is saying. This improves your comprehension and allows you to formulate relevant, spontaneous replies. Engage in extended conversations rather than just short exchanges. Push yourself to elaborate on your answers, give examples, and express your feelings or opinions. This encourages deeper thought and more complex sentence structures. Don't just give yes or no answers. When asked a question, try to provide at least one additional sentence of explanation or detail. This habit significantly expands your conversational range and builds confidence in expressing yourself more fully. Maintain regular and varied exposure to English. Watch movies without subtitles, listen to diverse podcasts, and consume English media actively. The more you hear and process authentic English, the more natural your own speech will become. Immerse yourself as much as possible, even if you're not in an English-speaking country. Change your phone language, read news in English, and seek out English-speaking communities online. Create your own immersion environment. Practice storytelling in English. Describe a past event, a dream, or a funny anecdote. This develops your narrative skills, improves your ability to sequence ideas, and uses a wider range of vocabulary and tenses naturally. Learn common idioms and phrasal verbs. While not essential for basic communication, incorporating these natural expressions makes your English sound more authentic and sophisticated, demonstrating a deeper understanding of the language. Don't shy away from asking for clarification if you don't understand something. It's perfectly fine and shows you're engaged in the conversation. Saying, "Could you please rephrase that?" is a sign of effective communication. Set realistic goals for yourself. Instead of aiming for perfect English, focus on better English each week. Celebrate small milestones like successfully ordering food or having a short conversation without too much hesitation. Keep a vocabulary notebook or use an app to record new words and phrases you encounter. More importantly, try to use these new words in your speaking practice soon after learning them to cement them in your active vocabulary. Find a role model, someone whose English speaking you admire. Listen to them closely, analyze their speech patterns, and try to adopt some of their good habits. This provides a tangible benchmark for your own improvement journey. Participate in debates or discussions, even if informal ones. Expressing differing viewpoints requires you to articulate your thoughts clearly, provide justifications, and engage in critical listening, all crucial for advanced fluency. Regularly review your progress. Listen to your older recordings and compare them to new ones. You'll be amazed at how far you've come. This positive reinforcement motivates you to continue your dedicated practice. Remember that learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be plateaus and moments of frustration, but persistence is key. Every little effort contributes to your overall mastery and confidence. Be patient with yourself. Language acquisition takes time, and everyone learns at their own pace. Embrace the journey, celebrate every small victory, and trust the process. Your dedication will undoubtedly yield remarkable results. Your voice will become clearer, your thoughts will flow more freely, and your confidence in speaking English will soar. The world of opportunities that once seemed distant will open up, welcoming your newly found communication skills. Embrace the power of practice, the wisdom of reading, and the agility of thinking in English. These interconnected pillars will support your transformation from hesitant learner to a truly fluent and confident speaker. The journey of mastering English is a rewarding adventure, filled with discovery and personal growth. You're not just learning a language, you're expanding your world, one spoken word at a time. So, take that first step today. Speak. Read, think, and watch your English skills flourish beyond your imagination. Your fluency is within reach, waiting for you to unleash its full potential. You have the tools, the motivation, and now the tips. Go forth and conquer your English-speaking goals with enthusiasm and consistent effort. The world is waiting to hear what you have to say. Remember, every conversation, every paragraph read, every thought in English contributes significantly to your overall linguistic development. Your English journey is an exciting one, full of incredible progress ahead.